Hello, my friends, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So, the feedback I've received so far is overwhelming, and I'm super grateful for all of you that have actually followed me and giving me support. It means a lot. But one of the questions that I keep getting and receiving is everybody keeps going, Alfredo, you're not teaching anymore at the gym, or are the gyms closing? Or, are you going through a midlife crisis? Everybody wants to know why I'm doing this. And, it's funny, it really inspired me for my next mindfulness video, how the brain tends to be always like in a reactive mode. We think that life is always like throwing things at us and we have to react, almost like kind of dodge it. And it's completely the opposite. I think life is constantly wanting to remind you, like, hey, come down. You're not the dartboard. You actually get to throw the darts. And I know it's tough in times like this when there is so many people in need and so many people that have lost their jobs and people that are in fear of losing their jobs in school. There's so many changes happening. And I truly believe that life falls apart like it is right now in order to give you an opportunity to shine. So I know it's a perspective that is a little bit out there, but it's not just with what's happening right now, but think about your life in the past. I'm sure you've been through breakups, divorce, separations, and every one of those, even though it's seen as a tragic event, is life constantly giving you the opportunity to shine, to reinvent yourself, to be yourself, because you don't even have to become anything. You just have to be yourself. And for me, I mean, one of my biggest gifts in life, I don't even know how I ended up doing it, is teaching fitness classes and doing these things. I've done so much healing work myself that sharing it, I mean, it's something that just has poured out of me. And I'm sure there's so many things that pour out of you. And it might take a couple days to identify it, but my message today for you is to let you know that this is the opportunity for you to do it. Life is constantly telling you that, oh my God, in order to do this, you should, start something new and see what you're gonna charge and all this stuff. And I've done that in the past. I've done it actually multiple times. And the problem with that, if it has to do with your purpose in life, is that the minute that you have an agenda of what you're gonna get back, it's no longer a purpose. It's what's in it for me. And that's what has this world moving the way it's moving, because everybody's doing things wondering what's in it for them. So we can't fully shine. That completely clouds. It's almost like a layer of clouds on top of your purpose. And this is why I'm doing. I'm sure this will turn out into something for me. I don't even know what it will be. And I don't want to define it anymore. I am tired of defining. Because you know what? When you define things, you start seeing life through your lens and you're holding on and you're trying to control. And all those things cloud things. They take the fun out of it and they take the purpose out of it. And that's the big message that I have for you is there is something that you do. There is something that you have that either it's not common or it's unique and comes out of you effortlessly. And it's moments like this in life where you have to let it come out and not try to define it, because those are the things that turn into the most meaningful and life-changing events for your soul, and that will bring you the peace that you long for. Have you ever been in love? When you met somebody that you love, you didn't ask him like, hey, are you gonna love me back? Because otherwise I don't want to fall in love with you. No, you actually fell in love. And I hope it worked out. And if it didn't, then it led into a heartbreak. Same goes with a family member in need. You know, like, family member needs you and you jump in your car and you go and help them. You don't ask them like, hey, but are you gonna put me on your will? Because otherwise I don't know if I can help. See the difference? So the same goes for your purpose. The thing is that we don't talk about purpose enough. Give it out. Shine. Let us see what you got. Help out. Right now, more than ever, the world needs anything that they can get. They need my fitness. They need your fitness if you're in fitness. They need my inspiration. They need your inspiration. They want to hear what you have to say. They want to see you paint. They want to learn how to do hair. They want to learn how to do makeup at home. Who knows? I mean, we're all good at something. I promise you, we all have something that is so unique that it comes out of us effortlessly. And these are the golden times in history where life gives you an opportunity to be you, to let it shine, and trust that road. Trust that calling inside that you have is gonna always light the way, but it will only light it when you let it fully come out and you make it about lighting, not about getting, because getting closes, lighting opens. And when you're open, you join the flow, my friends. You give and you receive. You give and you receive. But first, you give. This life will always be on your side, but you always have the first step. So close your eyes, take a deep breath, and tell yourself every day that you will be okay. That no matter what, you will be okay. And trust and believe and let yourself come out. Let yourself shine. That's exactly what I'm doing, if you wanted to know. I hope you have an amazing day.